Everybody here this morning. We still haven't gotten started, but that's okay. Everybody just chit-chatting. Kind of doing their thing. Hey everybody, Christopher Yaks here, Aquascapes of Michiana. Get ready to love your backyard. Hey, we are here in beautiful Jupiter, Florida. A lot better than northern Indiana right now. Even though it's warmed up a little bit, we're in the mid 30s, 40s, which is a lot better than the negative 50s that we had last week. I mean, it's so much better. The towns were closing down, everything, but me and my wife, we made it here. We're here for the Kamp Kenan build. Mr. Kenan is a tortoise and reptile expert, and we're putting in a recreational pond for him for all of his turtles, tortoises, reptiles, you name it, it's going in there. So we got a lot of filtration coming up here. So basically what I'm doing is coming in on site, just kind of walking here. I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit. Oh, let my camera move. There we go. So flying in was good. Had to wake up at 2:30 this morning and hop on a flight at 6:30 a.m. Got into Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, guys are already getting to work. Build actually doesn't start until tomorrow, but we got guys out here right now still building. Look at that, getting everything in. Say, hey AJ, what's going on, bro? AJ over here getting some rock for the guys out there out back. Getting some rock for the guys out there out back. They're going to try and get done as much as possible, so that way it's a little bit more interactive for everybody else coming in for the next few days. So let me go ahead and flip this back around, show you guys the rock that we're working with. Boom, there we go. We got some native Floridian boulders here for you. Native Floridian boulders. That's right, we like to use what's in the area. So we'll go ahead and walk on back here, guys. We kind of show you, see what's going on. Well, hey, we're here at the Kamp Kenan build, and we got recreational pond going on over here. We got guys working and stacking, as you guys already saw. Here in this area, this is the heart and soul of everything that we're doing. This is the wetland filtration system. So there's going to be a nutrient load in the recreational pond that's then going to be pumped here, down here like this, okay? And then what's going to happen is it's going to be pumped in right where that plumbing is. See where that big pipe is? There's actually plumbing underneath me right here. And what's going to happen is it's going to rise up through these. We're going to have rocks. We're going to have big boulders here, and then smaller, and then smaller, and then smaller. And that's actually going to be the filtration. It's going to come up to about right here. So this is all going to be filtered. What we're doing is we're looking for a 90% reduction in flow rate. So what happens is that all the sedimentation, all the particles, all the dirt, all the other things, all the nutrient load, what will happen is it'll all just naturally sink to the bottom. And these tubes right here, we can go ahead and take these off, and then when it's time to clean this filtration system, you just drop a pump down in here, and you just start washing and spraying and doing all the things, and you suck all the bad stuff out of here.
A project to get done, and I know we learn by doing. We're contractors, we want to see it, we want to feel it, we want to touch it, we want to understand that. And that goes not only for the pond construction, but it also goes for the heavy equipment. So we are honored to have some guests here today. We have representatives from Caterpillar.
All right, so right here what we got going in is kind of a negative edge intake system right here. We're gonna have more aqua blocks coming in right here where these guys are digging this hole at. And then what's gonna happen is it's gonna be full of these things right here called aqua blocks, and they'll be going in the bottom there. And then all of this will have pumps in this basin here, and that's what's gonna pump it all the way over there to our wetland filtration system that I just showed you guys. So yep, so this is where all the water is going to, so from the pond to the wetland, or to the intake system, over to the wetland filtration system. And that's how all of this water is going to be filtered. As you can see, as large as we're making this, you can kind of see how much filtration is actually going into this. So that's what it takes to keep this water crystal clear. So here we go. Here's the whole setup right here. So as you guys could see, right there wasn't even done this morning. So we've gotten all this stuff rocked in. We're working over there on the intake bay. Over yonder there, this is where the intake's gonna be at. And then what it's gonna do is it's gonna come right here into the system set right here. That's our centipede system. This is our wetland filtration system right here. All that water is going to come in from the pond and then get pumped into here and then come up through all of this rock and let sedimentation happen. And then right over this way, right there's where the waterfall has gotten cut, and then it goes right back into the pond. So like I said, this is right before lunchtime on day one, moving at an incredible pace. A lot of guys are putting a lot of work into this, getting some really good content while we're here. So getting some really good stuff going on today, guys. Getting some really good content today. I'm busting my butt. So that way we can bring this stuff back to northern Indiana, and maybe, hey, we can put in a recreational pond in your backyard instead of a pool. Hey everybody, thanks for watching our vlog here on Aquascapes of Michiana. If you like that, please subscribe and hit that little bell down there at the bottom so you guys get notifications on our next one, all right? See you guys later, have a good one.